Austin Rivers to Howard. Off the assist.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Shot blocked by Morris.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Number 2, John Wall. Into the game for the Portland Blazers. Number 0, Damian Lillard.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Damian Lillard shooting 2.
Off the mark on the first free throw. He missed a pair of free throws. Wizards have it. Wall to Rivers. Probing the defense. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers to Howard. The layup goes down. Well done.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Lillard on the drive, but he can't finish.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Howard to Wall. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Missed it. Picked up by the Wizards. Howard. Oh, emphatic slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Portland has the ball. Lillard. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Wall. Austin Rivers. A bad pass there. Blazers have it. To Nurkic. Count it.
And Nurkic seems like one of those enigmatic bigs. At times when he does well in the offensive end, he's really engaged defensively, which is why they probably call him the Bosnian Beast. But oftentimes when he doesn't play well offensively, he's disengaged defensively, which makes you think he's not even on the court.
Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers to Wall. Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
C.J. McCollum. Wide open look, won't go. Wall with it up top. Leads 4. To Rivers. Here comes the screen. Austin Rivers to Wall. A pass stolen by Portland. To McCollum. Lets it fly from long range. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. Wizards at the controls. Wall to Rivers. Screen coming. Take stock of the floor. 5 to shoot for Washington. Austin Rivers to Howard. That's a 24-second violation. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Lillard. To Nurkic. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Wizards with the basketball. He gets it. What do you see in John Wall's game, Jay, that sets him apart?
That he could probably finish with his left hand better than he could finish with his right. I remember watching him in high school. He was jumping off his right foot and dunking the ball lefty as if it was that easy. He can do it with both hands, which makes him way more efficient around the rim.
Able to convert inside.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Wall into the front court. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Oh, he had him there for a second. Austin Rivers. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Lillard to Nurkic. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Wall to Rivers. Oh, had him going there for a second. To the basket goes Rivers, but his shot stays out.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
To McCollum. Lillard. And he hits.
4-2. Assist from number 0, Damian Lillard. Washington. Have you considered a luxury box for your next group event? Availability is limited.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for Washington, number 3.
Wall to Howard. To Porter. That shot turned away by Nurkic.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Oubre. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. To Lillard. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Portland down to 4 to shoot. To Lillard. 24-second violation. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
Number 3, C.J. McCollum.
Wall to Kelly Oubre. Porter to Howard. From long range. Even that shot was tough for Oubre. No good. Trailblazers take over. Lillard. Work it down to Nurkic. Scores from the post.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Here comes the screen. Beal to Howard. Oh, pass stolen by Portland.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
McCollum with the basketball. They lead it. 4-point game. To Nurkic. McCollum. Can't connect. It's no good. To Porter. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Nurkic. McCollum, down low Nurkic. To McCollum. Shot from the lane, won't go. Washington basketball. Wall to Porter. Deep right corner. Oh, he had him there for a second. Oubre to Wall. Screen coming. Goes to the right side. Porter. Now that's a contest. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they win a close one by 2. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Trailblazers edged out a close victory in today's game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Portland Trailblazers. The Wizards must be devastated after such a close loss.
Sure, it's great they shot so well from 3, but none of that really matters when your team has one more loss to show for it.
Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards.
Game trap. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Damian Lillard gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.